my point is that at the beginning, Dr. Ibn has said, this is a new narrative. Okay, frankly, it's a very simple way of looking at things. We cannot have this so-called phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4, simply because it just doesn't make sense. That's it. This doesn't make sense for us first to call this a national recovery plan, because it's not a recovery plan. A recovery plan means that we have already over the so-called the COVID-19 issue. Now, how is the country going to recover? Which I think what Dr. Tony was trying to say, the government pumps money, you know, how to get our industries up and the business up. That is what we call a national recovery plan. Currently, we are still under MCO to us, all of us. I think the first point is that I think all of us agree, whatever it is, we shouldn't be doing this phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4. It is too complicated. And I think all of us are utterly confused, even with the so-called MCO, EMCO in Selangor and in Wilayah Persekutuan, because we really do not know, because it's getting very, very confusing out there. People are getting summoned, what can open and what cannot open. Okay, so I think our thing is first, no phases, please. We want only a couple of things. Number one, as Tan Sri has said, please open up everybody who can meet the SOP requirement. Very simple. If we cannot meet the SOP requirement that the government wants, talk to us. Why are you hiding behind the curtain? Why aren't you telling us, you know what, your MCO, you people never follow, your SOPs, you cannot comply. So we are not going to let you open. Tell us that, explain to us why we cannot comply. I give a very simple example. Two people can walk out to the park. I mean, can walk out, but the parks have to be closed. So you want us, two people go for a walk, which I do every morning with my wife, but I have to walk on the road. But I cannot walk to the nearest park where I will not be knocked down. You know, first, I'm really an old man, only looking young. I'm really an old man, okay? So I don't like to walk on the road because, you know, there are potholes which are very well taken care of. I might slip myself. You know, I rather walk in a park, breathe green, clean air, but the parks are closed. I wish somebody would come and explain to me, why do you close a very beautiful park like Lake Garden, where we can walk far, far away, compared to me walking in Bangsa and banging everybody else on the pedestrian. First, there's no pedestrian walk, okay? Right? So we're banging into each other somewhere. Right? So I mean, I think a lot of these things, I think if somebody can explain to us, maybe we are laymen, maybe we don't understand the medical terminology, you know, I'm sure people got reasons for everything. Come and explain to us. Remember, we are all, I mean, we could be two sides of a coin. The government can be one side, the business, the riot could be the other side. But remember, we are at the same coin. You know, if you drop us in the toilet, the same coin will go in. If you use the coin and make the country grow, it's still the same coin. So we'll have to do it together. We can be two sides of a coin. So the main call is here, open up everything. There is no such thing as, and as everybody has mentioned, essential, not essential. Like I've always said, this is the movement control order, not a purchase control order. So let's move on with all that.